not sure what the sound is, but there is definitely a sound in that top end. After further inspection, can't see because of their reflection, this looks like it's mixed with antifreeze. Hold on. Yo, what is going on, guys and gals? It is Willie Weasel here, and today we're going to be doing a little bit of looking at this 2006 Cr85rb here. When I was riding it the other day, I started getting some piston slap sound or crank bearing sound. I'm not 100% sure on what it is, but yeah, I wasn't enjoying it, and fourth gear is out of it, so you know, we're going to have to do a transmission rebuild or, you know, replace fourth gear, you know, at the very least. But we're going to check it out today. We're not going to be taking the top end off. We're going to be changing the transmission oil with some cheap, like, what would you call it? Hardware store gear oil, I guess, because we're not going to be running this very long at all. There's Big Daisy. But what we're going to be doing is we're going to change the gear oil, see if there's any metal shavings, any kind of metal shavings whatsoever, and see what color they are, because the color will indicate what is wrong with the bike. So if it's crank bearings, it will be silver. I'm pretty sure. I might have them backwards. And if it's clutch, it'll be bronze. It could be backwards, don't get me wrong. Like, you take this with a grain of salt, but it could be wrong. All right, so without further ado, what we're going to do is we're going to put this unbranded, we'll call it, gear oil in there. It is some hardware store gear oil. And yeah, we'll see what's going on here. Hold on. All right, so for the drain plug, you will need a 17 millimeter. That is actually pretty big. So we'll slap the old 17 on here. We'll crack her loose, see what's going on. All right, now that we got the old bolt cracked loose here, we're gonna see if this right here is big enough. I think it is, but I'm not 100% sure because these don't use but like a little over half a quart. So that's not much at all. Yeah, that's nasty. Looks watery or like it's got a bunch of metallic flakes in it. We'll figure it out because that don't look good, does it? Might just be pure antifreeze. I don't freaking know. All right, YouTube. After further inspection, can't see because of their reflection, this looks like it's mixed with antifreeze. Hold on, let me get down here and like where the sun isn't reflecting. Hello, YouTube. Anyway, this looks like it is mixed with antifreeze. It's got a greenish tint to it. It's kind of gray. It's a very good indication that this bike needs a head gasket, but it hasn't really showed anywhere any signs of leaks of a head gasket. All right, so I guess we're just gonna toss back the old ooh. So after I kind of looked at it a little bit, when I put the good old drain plug in there, it definitely looks like antifreeze mixed with this. So I could probably get away with just replacing the bottom end kit, like transmission bearings and stuff like that. I could probably get away with doing that. If I do that, might as well just rebuild the top end with it. So honest to God, if you guys and gals like this video, please be sure to drop a like on the video, because it is definitely going to help out. I'm going to need some I'm going to need a little bit of help, you know, rebuilding this bike. I mean, I ain't got, what, it's a little over $500, $600 parts and labor is what it would cost to get this rebuilt, because I've never rebuilt a bike. I don't trust myself to rebuild the entire thing. I don't have a way to split the cases, you know, without, you know, freaking anything up. But I do know somebody who'll do it pretty cheap, and he's good. He's done a lot of work on bikes. He's like my buddy John's brother. You've probably seen John in some of the videos. He's the guy with that Cr85rb. But yeah, we're going to probably have to do a freaking rebuild. I did not expect this. I did not want to do this, but like, I mean, I was thinking about maybe rebuilding the top end on it, but yeah, I mean, this is it. I'm going to have to. All right, let's slap this other gear oil in here, see what it looks like. Not after some ride time, but after some run time. I don't want to ride it with the issue like that. Let's put this good old hardware store gear oil in there, and let's see what's going on with it here. We'll just put it in there. I guess run it a little bit and see if it sounds any better. Also, see if it gets more antifreeze in it. So what we're gonna do, we're just gonna squeeze this in here until it starts coming out. This is the check hole. I took the good old check bolt out of it so we could check it out. Ugh. All right, look there, she is pouring out of the good old check hole. That's a good sign. All right, let's get her tightened up here and then top it off. All right. Top her off. Come on. All right. Let's move this out the way here. Diamond chain costs more than I care to explain. Yeah, good old Suicide Boys. All right, we got her topped off. Now let's give her a good kickstart, see what she sounds like. I know it's still probably gonna sound bad, because if that is antifreeze, then it definitely needs a head gasket. Still don't sound that great in my opinion. Alright, YouTube, now that we've changed the transmission oil, I still don't think it sounds any better. Obviously, that's not going to replace the issue that needs replaced, but yeah, she definitely needs a rebuild. Alright, YouTube, I guess just stay tuned for part 3 of the Cr85 issues or build. I don't even know what I call it. You can probably tell by the end of the name of the video. But yeah, I guess stay tuned for part 3. If you guys and gals enjoyed the video, please be sure to drop a like on the video. If you guys didn't catch part 1 of the video, then the video will be posted on my YouTube channel or somewhere around here somewhere. It might be over here in the top right. But if you guys want to watch that, go ahead and click on it. If you enjoyed the video, please be sure to drop a like. If you didn't, hit the dislike. And if you like to see stuff like this or want to stay tuned for this, never miss a beat on the CR updates, hit the subscribe button, click that bell notification. You know, that'll give you the updates on the video. But this has been the Willy Weasel. Peace out.